Hi Pisces, it's Doreen with Sassy Woman Tarot here to do your 1st of August read. Not 1st of August, but the first week or so of August. And Leo won the most views, so if you want to be the first read, go ahead and have the most views for your sign. And welcome in to my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Appreciate your kind words, contributions as well, and you can contribute to my channel financially and help me grow anytime. And I also do personal reads, so sassywomantarot at Gmail, you know, that's fine. And just contact me and get that taken care of. And also I want to say, I'm going to be using Work Your Light Oracle cards right now. Pull up your first Oracle card. Then I'm going to be using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle at the end. Also, if you have a yes or no question for my Chinese fortune sticks, ask it now and formulate it in your mind and get it going so we can go ahead and pull the sticks and answer at the end. Okay, I've staged my cards, my sticks. So let's get your reading going here, Pisces, okay? So one card for is this. Soul Family. Soul Family, I'll read that to you in just a moment. I don't have a lot of room, so let me just position everything so I can get it together. I gotta look in the beginning because these are by how they work. Soul Family is in action cards, okay? So call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Soul Family, and the number on that is number 80. So let me go ahead and go to 80 and try to pull this out for you and read it. It's a matter of positioning my hand here. 80, perfect. Okay. All right. So it says, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, Pisces. It is time to call in your soul family and support team. People who get you at soul level. People who are the same kind of weird as you. People who are in your chosen family. They are coming and they are looking for you. If you haven't found them yet, this is a sign that they are close by. But in order for them to find you and recognize you when they do, it is important for you to stop dimming your light and truly let yourself shine and be seen. If you've already found them, then you are being called to let them support you. And perhaps you assemble a wider support team. Your support team can consist of all types of people, such as a therapist, coach, mentor, or healer. Tune in to what kind of support you need now. Work your light action. Call in your support team now. Okay. All right. So you're supposed to work your light by calling in your soul team. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead with, I think we're going to use Mystic Mondays, and to begin, just one card. Well, yes, it is. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. So, are you alone? 10 of Swords is your obstacle. Woo! Too many. Let me just grab this quick. Too many. All right. Actually, I'm going to change up decks. I'm going to go with Pathfinder's Tarot. Okay, rest here. All right, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. I had a flipper there. I guess not. No? Okay. 3 of Cups. That was a flipper. High Priestess. Hey, when they went all these cards today, when I was reading, I'm reading for 4 signs. Okay? My last 4 that I left out of this read for the first week or so of August. And when I started looking for what cards I was going to use, all these cards spoke to me. They were like, me. And I'm going to be using the Gypsy Witch. I'm going to pull one from there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. And a Six of Cups. I was going to change up there and go with that, but I'm going to go with this right now. I'm going to get two from the original. Ooh, the original tarot deck is what they call it. I want to make sure that's not messed up. All right. All right. Two more cards. There we go. And that is the Ten of Pentacles. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. I have all these files you should see on this desk of mine. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. So let's go with this read. All right. So we have, ooh, jeepers, come on now. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is usually like, solitary enjoyment of wealth. Being alone usually. Financial success, material security, but you're alone. Okay? And you're feeling like you have so many things to carry on your back. Like, your heart's been tried by pain. It could be I don't feel it's your heart. I feel it's your job. I feel your job is like, you're overwhelmed. You're carrying too much for load. I think it's your job, okay? And I think that what you really want is you want emotional happiness. You want somebody to come in and help support your situation. I think you're alone, and I don't think you have anyone. And I think that you're feeling that more than ever right now. And you want somebody to come into your life and just envelop and help you. Help you financially. You don't let people come in there and don't have, they're going to unpack their bags before they unpack their money. Don't let them do it. Let them help you in all ways. And if they have nothing to contribute, then, maybe you want to keep looking. And I'm not just talking financial. I'm talking emotional support. I'm talking many ways, okay? But I feel that that's what your hopes and dreams are. That's what your hopes are. You're wanting somebody to come into your life to help you. Maybe you're having some health issues, could be too. But you want them to come into your life and help you with emotional, just help you. You'd like to be married or with somebody in a committed relationship. Okay? It can be all forms of matters. The High Priestess. And the High Priestess, you feel there's hidden influencers around you. Somehow. You feel there's some kind of hidden influences. High Priestess is it's a moon card. And maybe you have hidden feelings. You're not verbalizing this, or you don't want to face that. Maybe you're, no offense coming from a workaholic, and you don't have time for a relationship, you don't want it, it's too much, I just can't give myself, cut the crap, look into yourself, man. You really want somebody, and you can use help always. Quit trying to go it alone. It's not just, I'm not talking just chicks, I'm talking dudes too. Quit trying to go it alone. Don't be afraid to ask your partner for help, man. Don't be afraid to ask somebody for help. If it's not a partner or somebody that you need support from, it's not always good to go alone. Okay, what does it say here? Oh man, I just thought about what it said. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, man. Okay, and then we have the Six of Cups. Pisces, what are you doing? Are you trying to just take it all on and be the Brad man, be the tough? No. It's time to say, no, I'm willing, I'm opening, I'm surrendering to the possibility of having to ask somebody for help, okay? And then we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, man, is like happy memories. The past coming back. You're stuck in the past. Don't be stuck in the past, man. Move forward. Maybe that's what's keeping you from obtaining something new. Let go of the trash that you had or what you had in your life. Any kind of issues. Let it go. Big bag of nothing. put the bag in the garbage. All right, let's try to work on ourselves. Let's try to work on ourselves. You got the Ten of Pentacles here, man. You know, Ten of Pentacles, establish family and wealth, inheritance, generational. I mean, come on, you know. You're coming into something. Ten of Wands, the outcome, Ten of Wands. You know, heart tried by pain. You know, you got it here, right? Ten of Wands, you got it twice, all right? Two different sides. That's what's affecting you, okay? That's what's affecting you. You're taking on too much, man. You're growing weary. You need to just settle it. You need to just open up your heart and let somebody in there, okay? Whether it could be family, could be friends, could be just something. Maybe you're just gonna need to call in your soul tribe. See, be serious about it. Call in your soul tribe. Meditate, man, meditate. I'm pulling a couple of these cards. I'm gonna pull in a couple of these cards. No, I'm going to pull the Oracle card, see if it ties in. Come on, baby. This is a Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Alright, so let's just pull one from here for Pisces. Something's going on, man. You are really, you're tired. You're getting tired of whatever you're doing. You're getting really tired. And it's time to call in your soul tribe. It's time to call in people that you don't have to do it alone. You've got somebody out there and made an offer somewhere along the line. Focus on that. Manifest it. Okay? One card for Pisces, please. One card for Pisces and guidance, please. One card. Alright, one card, please. Or should I go with the little messenger cards first and then do this? Like I was going to in the beginning. Let me do that. Let me just do that. So we need 3 little messages. 3. Oh, I said 3. That's what we're going to go with. I know I'm going to say 1 or 2, but we're going to go with 3. Ooh, not all at once. Nope, not all at once, man. I don't like that. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. I got to make sure how that was aimed. Okay. I'm not going to mess with my cards like that. All right, so here's 2. I'll take these 2. First one is 4 Cups. Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Living in the past. The Devil. You are only limited by what you believe is possible. You are only limited by what you believe is possible. Okay. One more. Here's just one. New beginning. Oh, I have 4. I have 2. So we're going to go with 4. That's the main count. Let me put these over here. The next one is Wheel of Fortune. Ups and downs of life, baby. Ups and downs of life. Okay? Jupiter card. And it says change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. You have strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Bam! Bam! You gotta stop this. The cycle restarts. The Fool card. Spread your wings and fly. Pisces. Bam! Perfect. Alright, let me get the Oracle card, and then I'll get a witch. A gypsy witch. Oracle card, come on, guide us. Tie it all in for us, please. One card for Pisces. I'm going to take this. Perception. Look how vibrant that card is. These cards are not that vibrant usually, so. Okay, so Perception. And this is for Pisces for the beginning of August. The familiar image on the stage is often used as a metaphor for the human experience. Iconic masks of comedy and tragedy, ancient symbols of theatrical culture invoke a spectrum of extreme human emotion. Captured here is a vision of an actress. The red of the curtain, her shoes, a flower in her hair, combine to intensify the atmosphere of vitality and passion. She holds a feathered mask in her right hand. Her bold and sweeping pose could be communicating many things, but in the absence of words, the audience is left to interpret the relationship between actress, the mask, through the lens of perception. This card highlights the skill of perception, which encompasses the realm of intuition and extrasensory perception. It is at work while divining with those oracle cards or indeed any system of divination. While the perception card invites you to be open to its gifts, realize that like the actress, it has the equal power to delude and it does not facilitate clear thinking. Residue from the past experiences, remember the cards? The roles we currently play and our desires and goals for the future can all color the way we perceive. By being mindful of these potential influences, we can be free from their limitations. Stand back from the play of life as part of the audience to not only enjoy a better view, but to gain a greater appreciation for the storyline. Bam. Don't be living in the past, people. Don't be living in the past, okay? I think I did tell you to ask a yes or no question in the beginning, formulate a yes or no. If I did not, I apologize. But go ahead and do that now, and I'm going to go ahead and pull a Gypsy Witch card for you. Ooh, there's two, there's too many. We're not using them. Okay, let's see if this all ties in. There's two that fell. Maybe I'll take them. Okay, first one is the rapiers warn against assaults which can threaten and will occur sooner than later, according to the distance from the person. Okay, so we had it over here. So this is this. So you're going to be, you have to act on this. You have to act not being alone or lessening your load. Okay, and this says the rider is a sure sign of good news unless alongside of 6, 8, 11, or 13. 11 or 13. There's a 6, but there's no 13. So I'm going to say we were close to this card, so I'm going to say that blocked that card. So we're fine with that. All right, so good news. It's a good news sign for you, Pisces, all right? And let me just see. There was a card left up here, so I'm going to pull that. I don't know if I was supposed to find that or not. It says, number 29, the mouse denotes loss by theft. Ooh, remember this card? So you're going to have to watch. Lost by theft nearby. It denotes recovery after great difficulty, see? But distant, the loss will be irretrievable. Ooh, the loss will be irretrievable. Okay, so we were distant over there. So you're going to have to really, I'm going to pull one more card here. But you're going to have to really lessen your load. It could be a health issue you'll face if you don't do that. If you don't lessen your load. Okay, that's my feeling. I feel that it's going to be very stressful. Who knows what could happen. I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm just saying you need to lessen your load. You need to ask for help. You need to call in your soul tribe. You don't have to do it alone, okay? You don't have to do it alone, Pisces. So let me pull one more card. I'm going to pull it from the witch, I guess from the Gypsy Witch. I wasn't planning on that, but oh well. All right, so one more card. Should we pull from here? If you don't come out, I'm going to go from another deck. Alright, let's go from another deck. Let's go from our little... Ooh! Well, we're not going from those because they just fell all over the floor. So we're going to go from... See, I go by signs. We're going to go from this. And the top card, the Hangman. And you know, the Hangman, I'm going to see what this is. And Temperance. The Hangman and Temperance. Well, let's take them both. The Hangman, Pisces, usually represents, I'm trying to put it in the words here. It's a Neptune card. It's like self-surrender to higher wisdom. You have to understand that this is being brought to your attention because you are carrying too much. You are carrying too much. You know, at one time in my life, I was working 4 different jobs. I'd gone through a situation. Personally, I have a lot of stuff that has happened in my life, but I was laid off after 16 years at a position, and I had just bought a house about 5 years before that, and I had to try to hold on to that house. I had 2 kids to support, no help, no help, okay? No help. And I was like overwhelmed. And I want to tell you, sometimes you just got to stop and smell the roses and see what's going on, what's hurting you, and eliminate what's hurting you, and move forward. Make some decisions, okay? And then we have Temperance. And Temperance is a Sagittarian card. It's about self-control, compromise, adapting, recognizing, cooperation, healing, change. Okay, so maybe it's time that I feel that you put yourself first. That's what I'm getting. That you put your self needs first. Okay? So Pisces, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and pull a yes or no from my Chinese Oracle stick. And I hope this helped you. I hope if it resonates, I hope you, give up some of this load, man. Share it. Share it with somebody. Okay. Ooh. All right. So we're going to take the first one because the second one come out after. So the first one. Ooh. I'm dropping everything here. The first one is 24. And I know what the other one was, so 24. Yes or no question. And the answer is, ooh, the odds are not in your favor on this one. You feel happiest close to home. Nature provides many rewards, and you are quite content if you can plant a garden and reap its bounties. The odds are not in your favor on this one, it says. You feel happiest close to home. Nature provides many rewards, and you are quite content if you can plant a garden and reap its bounty. The odds are not in your favor on this one. I'm going to look up the other one that I know it was, and let me see what that comes up as. Okay, and this one was 21, the other stick. So it says, other people bring you luck and financial gain, but nothing satisfies you as much as the assets you earn on your own. Yes, but expect delays. Yes, but expect delays. Other people bring you luck and financial gain, but nothing satisfies you as much as the assets you earn on your own. Okay, so I hope that helped, Pisces, and I hope that enlightened you. I hope you, if you resonate, let me know. Like I said, I do personal reads in case you would like to reach out and get one. Just contact me, sassywomantarot at Gmail. And also, thanks so much for your likes. Please like this if you do enjoy my readings. And, you can always contribute financially, help me grow in that respect as well. Thanks so much for the new subscribers. Thanks for stopping by. Okay? Thanks so much. I appreciate it, Pisces. See ya.